Hello, boys and girls. Today is Thursday, June 11th, and this is Rhymes and Times. Today you're going to need two things, your Rhymes and Times packet and your whiteboard, eraser, and marker. So please get those things now. All right, boys and girls, so now that you've gotten all of your materials out, let's go ahead and review all of our rhymes. Let's start with the first one. Ready? 4 times 7, 28 spiders are webbing. 4 times 7, 28 spiders are webbing. 7 times 8, golly gee, $56, all for me. Cha-ching! 7 times 8, golly gee, $56, all for me. Cha-ching! Thick time thick, the thick lollipop licks. Crunch! Thick time thick, the thick lollipop licks. Crunch! 7 times 7, bugs in a line, creeping and crawling all 49. 7 times 7, bugs in a line, creeping and crawling all 49. Show me 9 times 7. Since you're doing 9 times 7, you're multiplying by 9. Look at the other number, which is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the answer is 63. 63. 0 is always the hero. 0 is always the hero. What is 1 times 8? 8. What is 12 times 1? 12. Whenever you multiply by 1, the answer is the other number. When you multiply by 2, you count by 2, or just double the other number. And when you multiply by 5, just count by 5. Let's do it. 3 times 6, pick up 18 sticks. 3 times 6, pick up 18 sticks. 4 times 6, count those 24 kicks. Hiya! 4 times 6, count those 24 kicks. Hiya! Ready? Put those hands on your hips, and we're going to swirl around. Ready? 8 times 8, clips fell on the floor. Pick them up, all 64. Again, 8 times 8, clips fell on the floor. Pick them up, all 64. All right, here's my favorite one. Ready? Remember, we just spin in the beginning. 3 times 7, spin 21 tops. Watch them all till each one drops. Again, 3 times 7, spin 21 tops. Watch them all till each one. And now in your whiniest voice, let's do this rhyme. 3 times 3, 9 cuts on my knee. 3 times 3, 9 cuts on my knee. And now don't remember to do 4 and 8 together. Ready? 4 times 8, bubbles are fun. Pop 32, then you are done. Again, 4 times 8, bubbles are fun. Pop 32, then you are done. Hello, boys and girls. Sorry, that was a little too quick. All right, let's get out our whiteboards. You know what we do? It is 10 times 5, 11 times 5, and 12 times 5. Go ahead and do those problems. Pause if you need a little more time, and then press play when you're ready for the answers. All right, boys and girls, let's see here. Let's hide that. Okay, let's see how you did. You were able to solve the problems because you're pressing play again. Remember, whenever we multiply by 10, just take that 0 from the 10 and give it to the other number. 10 times 5 is 50. Whenever you multiply by 11, since there are 2 ones in the problem, you got to take the other number, which is 5, and write that 2 times as well, 55. And whenever you multiply by 12, change the 12 to an 11. 11 times 5 is 55. And then add the other number. 55 plus 5 equals 60. So 50, 55, and 60. Pretty simple. You could have also just counted by 5 because whenever you multiply by 5, just count by 5. All right, very good, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and review some old problems. Some old rhymes and times, shall we? All right, let's start with this one. We're going to do each one 3 times. Ready? 3 times 8, 24 flies are on my plate. Yuck. 3 times 8, 24 flies are on my plate. Yuck. 3 times 8, 24 flies are on my plate. Yuck. 4 times 4, I heard you snore. 16 times and not one more. 4 times 4, I heard you snore. 16 times and not one more. Sorry, I forgot to snore for the first one. 4 times 4, I heard you snore. 16 times and not one more. 3 times 4, 12 knocks on the door. 3 times 4, 12 knocks on the door. 3 times 4, 12 knocks on the door. 6 times 7 rings for you. Put them on all 42. 6 times 7 rings for you. Put them on all 42. 6 times 7 rings for you. Put them on all 42. And the last one that we learned, and actually the last rhyme that you have to learn for 3rd grade, is this one. Let's read it 3 times. 6 times 8, fishing bait. Count slimy worms, all 48. 6 times 8, fishing bait. Count slimy worms, all 48. Last time. 6 times 8, fishing bait. Count slimy worms, all 48. And don't forget now, we're going to do 3 more times, and we're going to fish. We're going to actually, it should be this way. We're going to reel it in, and then we're going to, when we say 48, pull it in. Ready? 3 times. 6 times 8, fishing bait. Count slimy worms, all 48. 6 times 8, fishing bait. Count slimy worms, all 48. Last time. 6 times 8, fishing bait. Count slimy worms, all 48. All right, boys and girls, and here we go. This is the very last activity. Is it the last activity? It's not the last activity, but here we go. It says, number 1, say the rhyme. Number 2, pretend to fish 48 times. Number 3, say the rhyme again. And number 4, instead of writing 6 times 8 equals 48, you are now going to write 8 times 6 equals 48. You now have to write this right here, 48 times. Yesterday you did 6 times 8 equals 48. Today you're going to do 8 times 6 equals 48. You're going to do it 48 times. Oh my goodness, 48 times. So boys and girls, this is what you have to do. Do it. And when you're done with this, you're all done with rhymes and times for the day.